Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. What's 9 plus 10 plus 4? 25. "29 a long time." "3.0 let's go." "3.0 Fratboy Paw 3.0 Fratboy Paw _HF." "You can't make me cry like this with the Sayonara Wild Hearts OSTs of Smash Zip Smash Zip Smash." Oof. I missed the Omter, they're finally back. "3.0000000 let's go ooh." "Oh no, he's gonna sleep past his debut. Hurry chat, wake him up. Fratboy Bap."
Turn back, turn back from this cave. You said, let me prove that I'm brave, let me keep going. But the cave goes for miles, and
Ah! 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 Oh my god! Whoa! Thank you. Ah! Alright, hi. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hello! Hello. Oh my gosh, how long has it been? Oh my
H.
god. Oh my god. Wow! Thank you, everyone. Oh my god, I'm gonna get to everybody. I promise. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 weeks. Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm doing. It feels like I'm streaming for the first time. For the first time in forever. Oh god. Oh man. Hi everyone. Hello.
Squish.
Hi. Thank you so much for the biddies, for the subs. Oh my gosh, welcome. Oh my god, what's going on?
Happy Pride.
Scolipede, you subscribed before the stream. Now you're gifting out 5 subs. Thank you. I want to go in reverse order, so I can start from the latest, and then I'll get oops, and then I'll get down to the earlier one. Scolipede, thank you again for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Pickler, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Whoa, 29 months? Oh my gosh, thank you all, Pickler, thank you. Steiny, thank you so much for the things are happening. Steiny, thank you so much for the resub, thank you. 6 months, thank you.
I can't think of anything to say.
Oh my gosh. Scythe, thank you so much for the resub as well. And Emander, thank you.
Twitter.
Thank you. Ryfox with 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ryfox, thank you. Hypnoxia, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. 18 months H. Thank you.
2 years now, Lychee, and I thank you for the fun quite a lot.
Suki, thank you so much. Whoa, 2 years. Happy 2-year subiversary. Cinia, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Abed, thank you. Thank you for all the gift subs. Holy cow, thank you. Oh, I can't even... Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, I can't... Thank you. Shrolbach, thank you for the 20 gift subs. Thank you. 20. Thank you. I can't even...
Chester.
I have to read all these ones coming in. I still have to read the older ones. Thank you. Oh, thank you again, Shrolbach. Thank you. Dragaroo, thank you. Poppy C, thank you for the resub. Ahmed, thank you again. All right, I'm scrolling back down. We got Cedric Fox, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Ahmed, thank you again. And Ace Venoms, thank you. Ryfox, thank you for the tier 3 resub. Happy 2-year subiversary. Nimbus, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. 29 months.
Thin 5 wave.
5 meter move, thank you so much for the resub. Great Cadence, thank you so much. J-Knight Laura, Jackie, thank you so much for the prime sub. I hope you're well. Thank you. Hugh, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Rouge the Bat Enjoyer, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. DeGrasse, thank you so much for the resub. Cedric Fox, thank you again. And thank you for the Streamloots packs earlier. I saw that. Andre, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the sub, excuse me. Welcome to the Meat Crew. Yatro, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. And Cal, thank you so much for the resub as well. And Hugh, thank you again. And Ruckmark, thank you. And Cream, thank you.
8 months. There's no way.
Holy cow. Now I gotta do some catch up on some of the new ones coming in. Oh my gosh, wait, I set the goal for 100 and we're almost there already. I haven't even started yet, guys. Y'all, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Joshua the Fox, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Fins Chips, thank you so much for the resub as well. Ava, thank you for the gift sub, thank you. Rouge the Bat, thank you for the gift sub as well. And Bobby the Best, thank you for the 5 gift subs, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna get started before, did we reach the goal? Oh my god, oh man. Okay, that's gonna... I can't edit the PowerPoint where I'm like, if we reach 100. I made a PowerPoint, I'm like, if we reach 100. But now we already reached it! So we'll have to ignore that part. Thank you! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy cow, let me get caught up. I still have to read out a few more. Joshua the Fox, thank you again. Hammock Production, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Barry Bat, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. I think that's everybody. Holy cow, thank you for the biddies too. Mife Cat, thank you so much. Change it to 200. No, it's okay. Oh my gosh. So welcome to my re-debut. Art Vapor, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you!
Frat Boy Celeste.
I worked really hard on this starting soon screen. I did everything in... Well, Chester was animated in Adobe
Hey, welcome
Animate.
back. Frat Boy Pog.
And the background was made in Blender, and I'm really happy. And then I added like a little paper texture in After Effects. It's the same one I used for the Undertale collab promo. Just reused that, open that up, plop that right in. I think it looks really good. I think it looks really good. I'm
Welcome
so
back.
happy with this.
Excited to see what you have in store.
And yeah, I don't regret lingering on this screen because I worked so hard on it. I mean, feast your eyes, let it soak in. I spent like a few good days on this one. And I don't know, I'm excited. Cal, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. And 5 meter move, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Thank you. And Duck in a Jar. Uh-oh. I'm a little sus whenever anything's in a jar, but thank you for the resub. Thank you.
Outer beans.
What are you doing in that jar? Get
free?
out of there. Nothing good ever comes of... nothing good ever comes from... Never mind. Kit Bear, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. And Boruno-chan, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you. Owonya, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-wah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna edge you a little bit longer because I don't know. I can't show everything off too early. You know, I gotta take my sweet time. It's like those hot tub streams where the streamer is like, I'm gonna get in, and like 3 hours later they're still not in the hot tub yet. So that's what we're doing today. Hi everyone, by the way. Zithru, thank you for the tier 3 resub. Thank you.
30 moons.
What? Thank you. And Spike the Ace, thank you. Happy sub-anniversary. It's so good to see you all. Oh my gosh, I haven't streamed in so long. Oh, I missed you so much. Oh my gosh, look at you. I could just pinch in your cheek right now. Welcome to the stream. Hi everyone. Hello, Illuminati Toaster. Hello, Sam. Hello, Suki. Sirlink. Welcome. Enkun. Welcome. World Crusader. Ultimate Furry Cars. Hello, Momo. Hello, Quint. Hello, Tank Hamster. Hello. Consistently Cozy. Hello, Chen. Hi. Dust. Jonathan Joester. Old Rego. Thank you for being here. Hello. I'm kind of on autopilot right now. Oh, my brain is on autopilot. Ah! Is that a level 10 hype train? Ah! Oh my gosh. I don't even think I've ever reached level 10 hype train before. Welcome. Fluff of Black, Cedric Fox, Sirlink, Rouge the Bad Enjoyer, Zit3, hello. Ultra Shot, hello. Mr. Halaf, Ahmed, welcome. And Jasmine DeMayo, welcome. Awesome Possum, hi. Poss, hello. And, Ali, love you. Hope your work is going well. Felix Fellis, welcome. Hal, welcome. Baby Bemmy, welcome. Welcome on in. It's time for me to show you the next thing that I worked really hard on. Because I worked really hard on a few things. It's been 15 minutes, thank you for waiting. It's time. Check out this new... Thanks
for being so cute and working so hard.
Okay. Hold up. Hold the phone. Fritter Halls, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you. 1,000. Thank you. Insta3U, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Now it's time. It's time now. Y'all gotta chill.
Holy moly.
We're never gonna get started. Jacka, hi. Holy moly. Wah. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. 28 months. Yeah, do you like the starting scene screen? I worked really hard, and I think it turned out good. I like it. Yay, I'm happy. It's made in Blender. Webster! Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Check this out. Don't leave. Wait, don't leave yet. I'm edging everyone right now. Don't leave. Check out this new stinger transition that I did. Boom. Oh my god, I'm an egg. What? I'm an egg? Oh my god, egg?
I haven't seen you in years.
Whoa, egg? Wait, I want to do that again. Roll that back. Oh my god. Yo, Wibski? Wiki Dago. Wait, Whiskey. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Haven't seen you in years. It's been years. Yeah, how long have we been in the back rooms? How long? Was that a time warp in there? Oh my gosh, how long has it been? Thank you for the resub. Yo. All right, I want to show off that transition again. Wow. That's heavily inspired from there's like a web series called All Saints Street, and they have like an intro animation where the main character like rolls across the screen. I combined the words stream and screen together. Stream. So that's like heavily referenced from that. So I can't say it was all from me, but I did make it, so I'm happy. I think it's really cute. I want to see it one more time. I think I'll eat it a second time. I don't know, it's really cute. Whatever. Lighting looks so good. Thank you. This is the new background too. I tried to make it like a classroom or like a lecture hall at a school or something. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I don't know. It was really more of a test run, and it looks okay, I guess. It's alright, whatever. But I did work on this. It's also made in Blender, reusing the same trees and same building from the starting soon screen. Is that a paw on the desk? No, it's an apple. It's an apple on the desk. It's an apple. So, whoa, Ahmed, thank you for gifting us up to diarrhea. How did you know? Oh my god. Shut up, it looks fucking great. No! It's secure. Oh, now you know the truth. Don't look at me, I'm a monster. Oh! I'm also an egg right now. Do you like my new model? That's it. I'm an egg. I don't even move. Eggs don't move on their own. So I'll be honest. I wanted to do like a thing. If those of you who are there for my Undertale collab, I had like a thing where if you redeemed something or if you typed something in chat, it would like fill up a bar and you would see the progress and it would be like fully automated. That's what I wanted to do for this. I wanted to set that up in Sammy, but I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to do it because I ran out of time. But I'm an egg, and I wanted to make a thing where it was like, for everyone who types !egg or fratboy chegg or any egg-related message, it would start to like crack open a little bit more. And it would have been really cool. I'm just saying, it would have been awesome. So cool. So I gotta do it manually. There's no automation whatsoever. Can we get an !egg in
Welcome
chat?
back, Chris. Happy to
Can we go
Hope
egg
you are
crazy?
feeling refreshed and inspired. Gay Pride, happy Pride Month, everybody.
Can we type egg exclamation point egg for an excellent stream? Excellent. Get it? All right. Oh. I think it's. Oh, I gotta open this up. Open the properties. Whoa! Is it cracking open? Whoa! Keep it up. Can we get some Frat Boy Chegg for those of you who have the emote? Oh my gosh! Whoa! It's cracking open. Wow! It's really happening. Whoa! This is so high tech and cool and awesome. Whoa! It's cracking open even more. Whoa! We gotta go more egg crazy. Whoa! What's your favorite kind of egg? How do you like your eggs in the morning? Let me know in chat. Zove, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What is happening? Egg stream. What's your favorite kind of egg? And how do you... Can you poach an egg without fucking it up somehow? Because I can't. I can't. Apparently you have to like... You have to like swirl the water a little bit so that it doesn't stick to the bottom, or... I don't know. I don't even know. I don't get it. I don't even know what an egg is. What is egg? Oh my god, don't boop the egg! Yeah! You're gonna crack it open! Wait, did that even show up on screen? I wasn't looking. I was on this little properties panel. Oh no, you might crack it open
Frat
if you
Boy
keep
Chegg.
typing egg-related things. Oh, whoa! Oh my god, it's... Man, I'm really dragging this out, aren't I? Ah! It doesn't show up? Oh no! Oops. Oops.
A.
Yo, Kermit Caddy, thank you so much for the resub, thank you. Aguma Bear, thank you so much for the resub as well, thank you. I'm gonna bust open, we're gonna bust, Ah! Oh my god, look what you've done. Look what you've done. Now what? Now what do I do? I guess I'll throw away the eggshell. The egg was empty? No, I'm just really shy. They're dead? No. No, I'm hiding underneath the desk because I got shy. I slipped out really quick and I hid under the desk. So, let me just put this away. Compost this. I don't know. What are you petting, huh? You petting the air? Wait, where am I? What the heck? I'm not showing up. Wait, hang on! Give me a sec here, some technical difficulties, uh-oh. It's all part of the show, it's part of the show, it's part of the bit, don't worry. We're good. What the heck? It was showing up in testing! What? Give me a second here. Uh-oh. Hang on. How do you do this? Studio mode? How does studio mode work again? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the preview, right? So does that mean if I click this? Okay. The Spout 2 thing is not showing up. Give me a second here. I have like the thing that I have, it's like a activate Spout 2. It's already activated. I'll reactivate it. Oh, I think I got it working. I want to turn off studio mode. Okay, we're good. Wait a minute. Apparently, hang on. Give me a sec. Gotta go back into studio mode. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Give me a sec. Sorry. I do apologize. Okay, this is working. This is working. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, wait, I moved a source that I wasn't supposed to move. Hang on. Oh! Oh! Hang on. Uh! 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 I should be way bigger than this. I don't know. I can't judge how big I'm supposed to be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my hat.
Get out of your closet.
Hi, what? I will do that at my own pace. Thank you. Thank you, Yatro. Thank you, thank you. Yo, happy Pride Month, by the way. Yo, happy Pride. You know what Pride... it's Pride Month. You know what that means. What, do you want me to have a gay stream or something? What? Yo, hi, everyone. Hi. I'm still hiding down here. I don't know.
Lend them your energy.
Okay, here I come. Hi. I don't know. What do I do now? Now you know what I look like.
1 year
I'm
ago.
ashamed.
How cute.
I'm ashamed. Hi. Some of you may have already seen this because I showed it off when I was at Las Vegas FurCon and I was posting all these pictures. Hi.
So cute.
You're gonna crash my computer. You're gonna crash. Oh my god, it's so loud. 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 Let me make the alerts quieter. Hi. Oh my god! I can't breathe! Yeah. There's a lot for me to show you, so... Oh, ear busting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I fixed the audio. It's a little bit more bearable now. Hi. This is my new model. I got some wiggly tails. Although I want to make it wigglier if I can. Get your hand out of my face. You are so small and cute. Thank you, Andre. Love the tail. Yo, I love the tail too. But my tail wasn't really wobbly before. But. Look at me, I'm in school right now. Check it out. I got my apple. I got my water. I got my water bottle. Yeah, let me resize a little bit. That's exciting. Making sure the mouth tracking is working okay. How do I calibrate? I don't know how to use eye facial mocap. How do I calibrate my face? Why did I just like grow bigger for a sec? That was weird. Okay, I did it. I calibrated. Show the 3.0 paw physics in due time. I will. I'm so excited. Yo. Huh. Hit the calibrate icon on VTS on the iPhone. I'm using... I guess I didn't realize for a long time that you could use VTube Studio with VBridger. So I use I switched to like iFacial mocap or something. I'll have to test out how it works on VTube as well if it's like the same. But I got those VBridger mouth shapes. Remember how I promised to tell you that how I do on my driver's test after I took it? I passed on my first try, I got my driver's license. Yo, congrats, World Crusader, congrats, that's awesome. Who is Calibrate? Ooh. So, I still gotta tinker around with like mouth sensitivity and stuff so that it like tracks my mouth properly. So I might have to like over enunciate so you can see my mouth move, ba 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 ba. Because if I talk really quietly, maybe my mouth won't fully open. So I've also got that was my eye. Thank you for the boop. Oh, I have to swap over my boop because I moved again to the right side of the screen for for example, for this screen, it's another thing I've been working on. I worked on this layout all of yesterday and it was driving me nuts. I was tearing my hair out. But I landed on this. I basically just reused the starting scene screen and plopped some other stuff over it. So there's my new stream overlay. New stream overlay. Thank you everyone for all the subs, by the way. I have the sub bar up there. We already met our goal. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I do have to tinker a lot with the settings, especially the mouth. Let me see if I could do that really quick. I want to make the mouth. That's one thing I always dealt with the previous models, that the mouth wouldn't open wide enough, no matter how much I would try to tinker with it. It would always be too little or too much. So let me see. I'm gonna open up the settings here. I think that's a little bit better. So I prepared a little PowerPoint to help me remember what I should talk about, because I don't even know how to do a debut, because it's been a long ass time. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. I don't know how to stream. Be nice to me. I'm shy. This is my first stream ever. I don't know. Say nice things. But yeah, let me get up the PowerPoint. How do I full screen? Full screen. Boom. So, what do we got here? What do we got? Hi! Here's my PowerPoint. Welcome to my debut. Welcome. You've seen the model, but you've not seen it all. You might be thinking, that's all I came here for. I see what the model looks like. I will be on my merry way now. Good day. Nope. Don't you sit your butt back down. I haven't even gotten started yet. We're just getting started here. Yeah, let me hide this so you see a little bit better. Thank you, by the way. Turtless, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Walter, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you. 28 months. Holy cow. Jaka, thank you for the 5 gift subs from earlier. Thank you. Holy cow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey there, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Just Bryce Fish, thank you so much as well. And Zoro, the Majestic Wizard, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. And it won't let me scroll any farther down than that, so let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, Doodle Doggy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Jim the Warlock. Whoa, so many warlocks and wizards and magic casters in chat today. Holy cow. Thank you so much for the... Where'd it go? It disappeared. You vanished in thin air. Thank you so much. I think it was gift subs. It literally disappeared from my activity feed. So mysterious. Y'all are being so mysterious today. Gay magic hours. Pride. Yeah, it like refreshed and now it's only showing me like super old ones from like a month ago. Johnny LaForest, thank you so much for the wait, that was also from a month ago. Damn it! Yeah, my activity feed got all messed up, so I'm so sorry if I missed you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every single one of you. The shadow government. Uh-oh. So, what do we got here? How are you? I want to hear how you are. Enough about me. Well, I'll talk a little bit about me, but I put this in here because I didn't want to forget. How has your last 2 weeks been? I haven't seen you all in a long time. What are some cool things that happened? I wanna hear about how you been. I'm gonna stretch the odd. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the stretch. Suki, thank you for the biddies as well. Destroy the moon and I'll give you a lychee. But lychee will always be yours no matter what. No matter how many moons I destroy. Lychee is Suki's guinea pig, by the way. Exclamation points makes that a statement, not a question. No, it's an emphatic question. I'm not just like, oh, how are you? I'm like, how are you? How are you? It's midnight, so I'm asleep. Oh my gosh, I hope you have a great night, Kazar. Kazar? I'm sleepy, thank you for asking. Whoa, so many sleepyheads in chat, what the heck? Is this the sleepiest community in all of Twitch.tv that I see? I graduated and I'm doing way more art. Yo, Poss, that's awesome. Yo, congratulations on graduating, holy cow, that's big news, what the heck? I look away for 1 second and you're all graduated now, you're all grown up now. Oh, brings a tear to my eye. Oh, I could shed a tear. Oh my god, look at you. Look how far you've come. Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional. Huh. I'm great. I built a new PC and I got more Breath of the Wild done. Yo! Yo! I hope your new PC is running really good. I hope it's a spaceship and you can get inside and fly around in it. I'm starting to get more into health and fitness. Oh, that's so good to hear. Yo, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Hathar. I graduated with my associates and diploma. Yo, Sputnikori! Congratulations, congratulations, but yo, that's also big news. I'm getting emotional again. Oh my gosh. Look at you. I'm doing good. I've been trying to learn the violin. Yo. Violence. That's really fun. Yo. I love string instruments. I think they sound so good, and I think you're that much more cool for learning it. I've been spending lots of time this week practicing piano. Ah, that's also really cool. Doing pretty well. That's good to hear. Went on a date with a cute otter. Whoa. Whoa. Tell me more. Show them a pic of lychee. I have to go get it. I don't know where'd I put the lychee pictures. I do have them. Sleepy and gay. The usual. The uge. The uge. How do you spell uge when you're like, oh, how you been? You know, what you been up to? The uge. How do you spell uge? That's like a thing that I've wondered my entire life. Because you can't shorten usual into use, because use is a word. You gotta add like a J and maybe like a Z. The uge. I'm hi, Chris. Hello, Chris. Hi. Yo, Zappy. Hi. Welcome. Let me see. Yoozh. Youj. You sus H? I don't know about that one. Yooge? Uzh? I don't know. I'm not really convinced by any of these, to be honest. You talking about jazz? I like jazz. I dropped college when I was 18, halfway through a freshman year. I'm going to go back to finish the job. Yo! That's really exciting, yo. I wish you luck. All the luck. I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you! Thank you for sharing, Old Rego. Let's see. The new model looks so sharp. Ah! Huh? Wait, who? Thank you. Hugh, thank you so much for the Squidward redeem. I'm gonna send you a lychee. Ooh, incoming lychee. Lychee attack. Guinea pig jump scare. Bop! Yo, check it out. Lychee debut. Yo! We love lychee in this house. Hugh, thank you again. Thank you. Squidward! Hang on, my phone is tugging at my mouse cable, so I want to move it around a bit. Alright. I moved out with Barry and I've been having a great time. Come back to Furpok sometime. Yo, I really want to. I really do. It was so nice. Furpok was so great. I'm like trying to get people to show up. I'm like, Y'all been sleeping on Furpok now that it's not in the Nightmare Hotel that I've heard so much about. Y'all are sleeping on this. But I think, isn't PLFC like around the same time? I feel like a lot of people are gonna have to choose between the two. But Furpok is so local to me. I really want to go again. Albert Dickman, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Evil Stapler, thank you as well. Fallout Wolf, thank you. Thank you. Turtless, thank you. It's a 3D otter. I'm two-dimensional. I'm 2D. But I'm really happy that you said that I'm 3D, which means, my clever illusion worked. I look three-dimensional, but I am merely it is merely a trick of the light. Thank you again, Turtless. How are you? I am bad. What? Oh, I hope you're doing better. I hope you get better. Now. Do better now. Your new model is so adorable. Thank you. All right, next slide. Boom. The evolution of Chester. Let me take you on a little history lesson. You ready for the history lesson? This is what Chester looked like in 65 million years ago, in 65 million years BCE. This was the original Chester from the olden days. The common ancestor of all Chesters was this. 1.0, Big Nose. Who you calling Big Nose? Big ass nose. No. My nose is still big, right? It's still boopable. Right? I really do like this model, although there's no body, there's no lower half for this model. I just think it's really cute, it's really appealing. The movement was super limited on it, but it still has a soft, it still has a place in my heart. I got a soft spot for it. This should be in a museum. This is the Museum of Chester, welcome, welcome. And then, so this was August, I started streaming at the end of August 2020. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 years. Oh my god, that I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. BC before Chester, oh my gosh, you're so right. Boop is off-center. I didn't realize how broken the boop was. I will fix that for next stream. Danger, thank you so much for the resub, thank you!
Love Chester 3.0.
Thank you. Thank you, y'all making me blush, oh my gosh. I'm blushing now, I'm embarrassed, yo. What the heck? So, not 1 year later, in February of 2021, the Chester you know and love. I can't believe I sat on this model for 2 years, and I've been just using it for 2 years without updating it. I mean, there were other models here and there. There was like, there's like Realistic Chester, there's Chibi Chester. It wasn't just this guy for a whole 2 years, but basically it was. It kind of was. Feet out. Oh my gosh, let those puppies breathe. Gets rounder and softer over time. Really? I feel like I got a little bit unround and unsoft. So that was my big issue with this model. I kind of felt like it was too spiky and too floofy. And it was also asymmetrical. Not to say I didn't really like it, because I still do. But I guess these things just kind of bothered me over time. I'm like, oh, I want to make it neater and cleaner and kind of a little bit more like the original one. I kind of wanted to combine the two of them together. And that's exactly what I did. And now, drum roll, boom. I don't know why I had to do that, because you're already looking at me. So, I mean, you already know what I look like. But now, fast forward to today, I feel like I've kind of captured the best of both worlds, I think. And yeah, I'm really happy, yeah. So this is more just like, I'm kind of, recapturing my roots, I guess. I wanted to get back to, I don't know, I wanted to make it more toony. And I wanted to like capture that tooniness again, because yeah, I don't know. I feel like even like little things like the nose for Chester 2.0 over here, the nose was like weirdly detailed and you would only notice if you zoomed in, but there's like a nose line and nostrils and they kind of turn in 3D space and stuff, and I spent a lot of time on that. I want to say this model is a lot more complex, but in different ways, because the nose is a lot more simple. It's just a simple, it's just a little oval now. Just a little boopable oval. There's no nostrils. No more nostrils. Goodbye, nostrils. Nostrils is a weird word now that I think about it. What a weird, nasty sounding word. My nostrils. It looks so good. Yo! Dot, hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you! Blizziga Knight, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Y'all are so kind. Chat got too stinky. What the? Yeah, I thought it took away my nose. I'm no-nose Chester now. You're just a little oval? You're just a little oval. Nostradamus. Weird. Weird, nasty, gross. Ahmed, thank you for gifting us up to Dot. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, moving on. What do we got next? What's new? So I showed off some of the new channel art already. We got a new starting soon screen. Super excited about that. If you're just coming in, this is what the starting soon screen looks like. I worked really hard on this. It's made in Adobe Animate and Blender and a little bit of After Effects. And I think it turned out really good. Oh, it's like you can feel the breeze. And there's one thing I really want to do with this that I think would be really cute is to change the color of the leaves when it's fall. I think that would be really cute. And what if I put some snow? I don't know how to make snow. I guess I could just delete the grass and just call it snow. But I think that would be cute too if I like changed it for the season. That would be adorable. There was a moment when the textures weren't loading in, so the leaves all turned purple. They all turned purple, and I honestly kind of liked it. It reminded me of cherry blossoms, so maybe we can do that for the spring, too. Like spring cherry blossom, green for the summer, orange leaves for the fall, and snow for the winter. I don't know. God, it's so cute. I'm really happy about that. So that's the starting soon screen. We got a new transition screen. That is this one. I'm still really excited about that. I made that in... That's also made in Animate, Adobe Animate. So we're going back here. That's the transition. We got a new chatting screen. That was the classroom background you saw earlier. We got a new overlay. It drove me crazy doing this because I couldn't figure out what colors to use before I kind of settled on recycling the starting soon screen. I'm really happy about that. There's a poll. Are we having a good time? Thank you for the poll. Thank you. I'm having a good time right now. Are you having a good time? I hope so. I'm gonna vote. So the next thing we got here is the new model is made from scratch. I know it looks, I mean, unless you compared them side by side, you might think that it's just like an update or something, or maybe you wouldn't even notice, because it's not like a huge departure. So far, I kind of haven't really done any like huge stylistic departures yet, but yeah, it's pretty, you know, standard stuff, but I think it's cuter. I remember when I debuted Chester 2.0, there were some people that were like, go back to the old one. I like the old one better. I don't want to hear it because I really like this model. I think it's so cute. Like, I'm already, like, as soon as I tested it out, immediately I'm like, oh, I like this way better. Like, I'm already used to it. Like, the old model just feels old to me now. Adorable bebe. Aw. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see what people are saying. Spring doesn't have any leaves where I live. They finally grow in by May or June. What? What about the spring blossoms? What? That sounds depressing. I'm sorry. But I hope the weather is nice where you are. Looks so good. Thank you. Suki's just saying lychee. Just without context, unprompted. Lychee. Okay. I love lychee. We showed lychee earlier. That's Suki's guinea pig. 2.0 looks a little bit more adult than 3. I'm chibi. I want to be like... I remember when I first had Chester 1.0, people said that I looked like a Saturday morning cartoon. Or like a... I don't know, like a little... like a newspaper comic or something. And I wanted to capture that a little bit. Like, I'm a little cartoon. I'm a cartoon. I'm a cartoon! And I'm a cartoon again. Chester 2.0 was hotter. I don't think that's controversial. What the hell? What the fuck? What? Well, I'm cuter, right? Do I want to be cute or do I want to be hot? Whatever, don't even answer that. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what those words mean. Let's see. Oh, this is Zero? Oh my gosh, yo! I didn't know you two were one and the same. Yo, hi, love you. Wow, I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so it's got better face tracking. So face tracking. Blah, 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 blah. I got V-Bridger mouth shapes. This is called mouth funnel. Ow! So I could really do like a awoo mouth. And I can go like. And now when I chew, when I eat something, it doesn't look like I'm chewing with my mouth open because it tracks like jaw movements separate from mouth open now. So let me pretend like I'm chewing on some gum. Groundbreaking. I know a lot of people like the chewing with the mouth open, but I'm sorry, the technology has surpassed that point. We chew with our mouth closed now at the dinner table. Mary Squid, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, hand toggle. I can still put my paws up, but this time the paws move. So paw 1, boom. Paw 2, boom, and I can move them around like ba 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 ba. Yo, jazz hands. I'm really excited about that too. And not only that, but if I click, so this isn't it's not tracked with my webcam. Oh no, it's not using my webcam. No, it's not using my webcam. It's using my computer mouse. So, if I move my mouse to the left, it goes to the left. If I move my mouse to the right, it goes to the right. Up and down, up, down, up, down. Window wiping motion. And when I click down, I do a little grabby. Little grabby hands. Oh, a little grab when I get ya. Oh, me when I pinch your cheeks. Me when I... So I think that's cute. I'm really excited about that. You're gonna hold my hand? Oh my gosh, I dare you. Which hand? Which hand are you gonna hold? Both, maybe? Dumpsnap, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. And, sitting. Sitting. I don't know if you're ready for this. I'm gonna put my hands down for this. I don't know if you're ready for sitting. The technology. I've got built-in sitting now. Check it out. Oh, I'm sitting. Yay! I can sit with my other leg. Boom. Bop. 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 Not cute? Not cute? Oh. I made myself really small by accident. I'm just chilling, I'm chilling. Eats your beans. Uh-oh. I can't scroll chat without, like, shrinking myself. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. But so that's not all. That's not all, folks. Oh my gosh. Far from it. I realized I haven't set up my zooming functionality, so I can't, like, zoom in. Maybe if I go back into... I think I'm a little bit bigger when I'm in the chatting screen. Let's try going here. I'm a little bit bigger here. But you can't see. You can't see because I'm cut off, and also there's this desk in the way. Darn it! But there's something you gotta know about this, and some of you may know where this is going. Sit on the desk. I guess I could. If I drag this over here. Well, no, I can't because I'm cut off. Ah! Some of you may know where this is going. Some of you may know. Oh, you know how I said that my hand tracking is not actually done with the webcam with actual hand tracking? You know how I said that a little bit earlier? Do you remember that? Remember that? Oh. Oh my god. Well, that's because we're using the webcam tracking for something else. Yeah. We're using the webcam for other things. Let me just take the lens cap off of my webcam over here. And I'm gonna open up the settings. And go over here. Scroll all the way up. camera on. Where is it? Where is it? Is it working? Oh my god! Yep, that's right. We got bean tracking. We got the bean tracking. Bean tracking is real. If I move my hands, this is actually my hand now, so if I move my hand up... Hang on, the tracking's a little jank. If I move my hand up, it goes up. If I move it down, it goes down. To the left, to the right. It doesn't move that much, but it does a little bit. And I'm moving each of my fingers individually. I mean my toes. My toes. Feet. Feet. Foot feet. Yeah. And the other foot is tracked as well, actually, if I bring in my other hand. See? It's really subtle. It's really, really subtle, but I'm like wiggling my fingers here. And sometimes the tracking likes to die, so it's not exactly perfect, but I don't know. I think it's really cool. I'm probably never gonna use this. I did it just because I'm fucked up and I wanted to see if I could. I wanted to see if I could do it. I wanted to I had to test my own power. So that's where that is. Let's go back to this screen. Yeah, you can barely even notice it when it's like this. And I have to have my hands up. Like you literally it won't see my hands unless I have my hands up. And I never have my hands up, so I don't know, it's just like a little weird detail. It's just a weird detail for the weird folks out there. Don't be weird. I just want to test it out. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. Get rid of the sitting. Technology has come so far. How far is too far? Have I taken it too far with the bean tracking? Is it fucked up? I will be weird, you cannot stop. Wait, you cannot stop or I cannot stop? Or I cannot stop you, or you can't stop me. Which is it? Ah! Thank you for the pets, thank you, thank you. Fuck, go back? What do you mean? No! Okay. So we got the face tracking, we got the hand toggle. Still really like the hands. I think that mouse tracking is just more practical than hand tracking, because I'm not like a hand talker. I know a lot of people like talk with their hands, but I talk with my hands awkwardly glued to my sides at all times, and I'm constantly wondering what I should be doing with my hands. So I don't really express myself that way. So it wouldn't really make sense for me to have hand tracking. So I just think, for me at least, it's a lot more practical to have it like this with the mouse. I could wave really easily, and I can still kind of, do stuff on the computer. I could be drawing, I could be gaming, whatever. I talk with my hands. Oh, what do the hands say? I love how smooth the avatar is. Yo, thank you. Hi, everyone, by the way. See, I can wave at you now. Hi! Put my hand down. Chester be like, I talk with my feet? Oh my god. What those feet say. Blizziga Knight, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, what do we got next? Oh, wait, I gotta show off the outfits. And this part of the PowerPoint doesn't make any sense anymore. Because I was like, yo, can we hit 100 subs? Haha, money! But we already did it. We already did that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Holy cow. I don't even know where we're at right now. I think we broke it. I can't even read it from here. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, thank you so much. We hit 100 subs so fast. That means I can show you my new outfit. Because I didn't think I would hit it by the time I got to the PowerPoint. So I wrote, I'm really excited about this one outfit.
Foot paw tracking.
Yasha, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I don't know why I said it like that. It's not like I'm not gonna show you. So it was just a scam, because of course I was gonna show you. I'm not gonna just make a whole new outfit, and if we don't hit the sub goal, I'm just not gonna show you ever. Of course I'm gonna show it to you, but if we hit 100 subs, I'll show you sooner. Which is now. But before I show you the new outfit, I want to show you some of the older outfits that carried over to the new one that I remade from scratch. Now, one thing that always bothered me about Chester 2.0 is how the hat didn't really look like it sat on the head. Because the hat was just like a texture that I put behind the head. And now the hat is actually seated on my scalp, which I think is really nice. And now I can take my hat off. And my ears go up. And you can see the rest of my hair. I got hat hair. Look at my hair spikes. I got 3 hair spikes instead of 2. We upgraded. I'm not bald anymore. Look, I got 3 hair spikes. 3 whole spikes. Ears go up. Ears go down. Ears go up. So I'm excited about that. I don't know, I just think it looks a little bit more natural. Dynamic ears and beans? Yeah. Still think Chester 2's hotter. Check this out. Thank you for the pets, thank you. I see 4 hair spikes? What do you mean? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, yeah, there is a small one. 4 hair spikes. Count them, 4. The E-ears. The E-ears! Because I'm an E-boy. Oh my gosh. E-girls. Gaslighting? No! I didn't see it, okay? My preview is really small right now. I forgot what my model looked like. Help, I'm shy. Hi, Sync. Hi, welcome, welcome. Vor head spikes? What does that mean? What does that mean? Just the head spikes? That's kind of weird. I want to ruffle their hair. Aw! You can ruffle my hair if you pet. It doesn't actually change the hair texture, but it looks like you're ruffling my hair. And I can take my shirt off, as per usual. I know why you're here. You don't even gotta say it. All right, I'm gonna take the shirt off. Here we go. The otter. Oh, and here's something I didn't show off yet because I wasn't showing. Ah! 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 Whoa! I gotta wait for the pets to stop, or else it'll get really weird. They let you have legs? I had legs for my last one. Yeah, I love having legs. I'm all about the legs. I would be all leg if I could, but I don't think that's allowed. I'd be leg all the way down, but that would be too powerful, so I nerfed it. So Chester's got the little stubby legs. But here's one. Now, on the topic of legs, let's talk about this. Check it out. See a little steppy? Little step. I can do a little dance. A little. I call it the Chester Shuffle. Bop. Bop. It's automatic. If I lean too much on one side, I start to steppy. Bop. 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 And I got my tail. My tail's so wiggly now. Alright. Now that I have my shirt and hat off, you know what that means. I gotta put something on. I gotta put something on a little bit more comfortable. And this isn't even the new outfit yet, because you've seen this before. Boom. Check it out. Now, my... Uh-oh. Okay, it broke for a sec. I realized if I have my hat toggle off and my maid hat toggle on, it breaks the hair, but this is what it's supposed to look like. Now I can put my maid... What do you call it? What do you call the maid hat? What do you call it? It's like a hairband? Tiara? I can put the maid tiara, the headband on separately from the rest of it. Bonnet. It's a bonnet. The maid bonnet. Yeah. But where's the rest of the outfit? Okay, that was not timed really well. But look, I got a new maid outfit. It's clean. I'm really happy with it. Let me see. Let me try to get those ribbons wobbling. I'm looking at the physics. Here. Check the physics. I feel like I did a really good job with the physics this time around. I don't know, it just looks a little bit more wobbly. I bumped up the wobbly by 8,000% in my My chest bow is also wobbly. Yeah, I got the maid physics. Yeah. It's so well done. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see Paul Allen's maid bonnet. Oh my god. Very nice. Oof. Oh my god. So what else do I have to show? Before I show off the new outfit. Let's see. We got the crying. Oh, oh my god. I was just cleaning your toilet and it was so nasty. Oh. Oh my god, never make me do that again. The shits were too powerful. Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying. Oh my god, you gave it a Bose TA? What? I don't know what that is. We got blush. We got blush. So, for when y'all are saying really nice things to me and I get all, I don't know what to say, because I don't know how to take a compliment. No one taught me. So that's my blush. What do we got here? I got angry. What'd you say about me? You take that back. What the fuck you just say? I'm so mad. I've never been so mad before. Look how mad I am. I'm angry. I'm angry now. Bah. Oh God. What am I mad about? What's grinding my gears right now? I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad. The fuck you say? Yeah. The anime thing? Yeah, I got the little anime vein pop. I'm gonna pop a blood vessel. Oh, I'm so mad. Climate change? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe how they're like, oh, recycle. Fuck you. I don't know. I'm really happy with the angry. That's what was missing from the last model, was the eyelids going down into becoming more like angry shaped eyelids. So what the angry one looked like before was just the eyebrows going down and the eyes were still in chill mode. So it was just like a really weird and kind of uncanny mixture. I don't know, I was just like, what is, like, why don't I like this angry emo? It just doesn't look right. But now I think it looks really good. I look genuinely pissed right now. How's the air in New York? It's a lot better. Yeah, it was really bad for like 2 days, but I think it's completely normal now. Yeah, I don't know if the wildfire air has blown somewhere else, but please stay safe, y'all. It got to a point where it was like genuinely like not safe to be outside. We had to close our windows. It smelled like smoke all the time. It was fucked up, and it looked like Mars. It looked like we were on Mars. But I'm really happy that the air is breathable again.
Your new Omter looks fucking pop.
Yo! Some guy guessed thank you for the resub. Thank you. Tier 3, thank you so much. Thank you. Breaking Bad Mexico. Yeah, we got the Hollywood Mexico filter. Oh, I want to watch Breaking Bad so bad now that you mention it. Just like randomly thought about it. Let's see. Oh, and here's one that I rarely used on the previous one, but I made I'm scared. I made a scared emote. I'm scared. I'm so terrified. What am I scared of? What am I scared of? I'm scared of how fast things are moving between us. I'm scared of commitment. I have trust issues. Ah! Oh my god. Genuinely terrifying. Secret but funny. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Also climate change. Ah! Oh my god. Sea levels rising. That is scary. I'm mad and scared. Mad and scared at the same time. You know how hangry is like angry and hungry? What's scared and angry? Skangry. I'm skangry about it. Scad. Okay. Mared. Spiders. Yeah, spiders are terrifying. I do not like spiders. I do not care for them. Okay. You know what else I'm scared of? I'm scared because I finally ran out of toggles to show you before the actual outfit that I was teasing with the sub goal. We got a new outfit. A brand new one. One that you haven't seen before. Not in VTuber glory. What could it be? What could the outfit be? It's not the maid outfit. We've seen that before. It's not the flight attendant outfit. I deleted that one. That one doesn't exist anymore. What could it be? What could it be? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. First, I gotta take this one off.
Thanks for being
Mwah.
such a light in some otherwise dark times in my life.
Now I gotta take the
Hope
bonnet
you're
off.
well
Mwah.
to the next 5 months.
And the hat. Mwah. Cyrix, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I really, really appreciate it. Yo, I hope you're well as well. Well as well. Welly well well. Well, well, well. What could the new outfit be? I'm nervous because everyone's looking at me. I gotta step away. I gotta step away. I'm self-conscious. Huh. What are you petting? The air? Okay, I don't know. How do I look in this? I'm scared to show you. Yo! Hi! Hi! So this is new. This is a new one. What's up? This doesn't feel like... This doesn't feel like me. I don't know. I feel like I look ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. But I worked really hard on this one. There's a lot of like detail.
Oh no, he's hot!
Thank you, Yatro. Thank you. Yo, here, let's go back to... I'm marginally bigger on this screen, so let's go back to this one. Dude, I don't even look like I go to this school. I don't look like I attend class. I should be skipping class right now. What am I doing here? So there's a lot of detail on this model, on this outfit. I want you to look at the chain physics. We got a wiggly chain over there. That's kind of nice. There's like a... I don't know if you can see it, but the metal has kind of like a shine to it. So if you look at the one on the left, the zipper on the left... Oh, all of them really do this, but like you can see kind of... If I move around, you'll see the highlight move around a little bit, so it makes it look a little bit more metallic. I tried to do that too on the leather. There's a little bit of like a leather highlight, but I don't know if it... I don't know, it's kind of the best I could do. Got some pins. I got some pins. We got Splatoon pin. We got ARMS, Nintendo ARMS. We got Outer Wilds. There aren't too many references on there, but that's where that is. I got a little piercing on my brow. I don't even know, what do you call this piercing? I don't actually have any real piercing, so I don't know like piercing terminology. Oh my god, he's bisexual. Hi. Happy Pride. Yeah, I don't know what that one's called, but I put it there because I thought it would look cute. Do you have a favorite punk band? What's punk? Is Pup punk? They're kind of punk-esque, right? I was listening to some of their new songs earlier. I guess I don't really know music that well, so I don't know genres. Pup counts? Yeah, I like Pup. Pup is good. Pup is a really good band. It's called an eyebrow piercing. Oh my god. I don't understand. Why is it called that? It's sub-resistance, not sub-defense. What? I thought it was like sub-defense DX or something, because they updated in Splatoon 2. Or in 3, it's like different, right? I don't know, whatever. That was the one that I tried to main when I played 2. I tried to like fill up all my gear with that. Splatoon talk, whatever. I don't even play Splatoon anymore, because that game made me so mad. I threw it out the window. I ate it. But I still really like Splatoon, so I put it on the jacket. I'm a fake fan. No, I'm the fake fan. You're a real fan, trust me. So... Yeah... I hope you like the outfit. Hopefully I get to add more outfits in the future. I've wanted to do Punk Chester for a long time, and now it's finally real. And I like it. I think it turned out really well. Yo, Allie! Hi. You've seen this, though. You've seen the punk outfit. You've seen it! Ah, don't look at me. Why did you delete the flight attendant outfit? I was too lazy to remake it. And, that's why. I don't know. I don't know if I even loved that one. I'm sorry for those of you who really like that one. I'll make a better, I'll replace it with something else in the future. So the way this model is set up, like all the files, though you wouldn't really know, but like if you open up the project file and like see like how like layer management and stuff, it's a lot neater. So I feel a lot more comfortable going in and adding stuff to this one compared to the last one. The last one was kind of a mess. Like it kind of worked, but if you opened it up in Live 2D, it's like, whoa, what's going on here? Do Hisuian Chesty? Oh my gosh, I want to do Sparkle Chester as well. I don't know if I actually will. I don't know. We'll see what I do. Or maybe I'll come up with something completely random and I'll do that instead. Chester, but they're fly. Aw. Yeah, Sparkle Chester, rah! Rah! Let's go back to the PowerPoint. We'll see what we got left. I've been talking for an hour and 17 minutes. Holy cow. Holy cannoli. What do I even got to talk about? I've just been edging you this whole time. Let's see. We're going to this screen. Do 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 do. Let's see. Pretty fly for an odd buy. Oh my fucking god. Y'all are so funny. Metronomi, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Why is there a VLC logo? Dude, it's a traffic cone. Is that what if you see a real life traffic cone, or you're like, what the hell is this? Why is there a VLC logo on the road? I've kind of got like a motif, it's kind of like random and people don't get it, but sometimes I try to sneak in like driving motif because Chester thematically, like in lore, is like associated with like drunk driving. So I put in like road related things and people are like, what's going on? What does that mean? So that's why there's like a little traffic sign behind the chat over there, and there's some traffic cones on the bottom. But I dialed it back. It was a lot more in your face earlier. I'm just kind of focusing on the whole nature and campus and college thing, just so it's not like completely jumbled up. I feel like I just got too many things going on. Like I want to be more cohesive, you know? I'm trying to be more cohesive. I don't know, it's hard, but I'm trying my best. But that's what the cones are there for. And I also felt like the screen needed a little bit of orange, so I put the orange in there. Because Chester is kind of like a shade of orange, so I feel like I needed something else to balance it out. Drunk driving themed VTuber? I don't know. It's just kind of... It's kind of the subtext, I guess. Oracle, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. So... Oh, wait, did I go backwards? Oh! I feel like I had an extra slide in there by accident. That wasn't supposed to be in there. I kind of have showed off everything, I feel like. So, yeah. That's kind of everything, but... I could talk a little bit about what I've been up to these past 2 weeks. I could talk a little bit about my birthday, because I had a birthday a little over a week ago. And that was really fun. I wanted to stream on my birthday. I feel really bad that I didn't get to. I feel like that would have been really fun, but we're kind of doing a really... How many days has it been? 8-9 day belated birthday stream? So I could tell you how it went. I ate a lot of fish. A lot of fish. A whole... I ate a whole ocean of fish. I ate a lot of fish. Oh my god, wow, otter moment. Content warning, sushi pictures. If you don't like looking at pictures of food or raw fish, you can minimize me. Avert your gaze. But you can't avert your gaze, it's Pride Month. Wham. What kind of fish? Ooh, well, I'm glad you asked, because on the actual day of my birthday, I went out and had a sashimi platter. Boom! Here it is. Beautiful. It was really tasty. This is just the sushi restaurant that's like local to me. It's like right near my house, and they're really good. It was tasty. Sashimi. It was just the fish. I like sashimi. It's really good. My favorite kind of sushi, like my favorite form of sushi is like I think they're called nigiris, where they have like a little bed of rice and the fish is like sitting on top of it. That's like my favorite kind. And not 2 days after I had this sushi, my cousin took me out for something called omakase. I never had omakase before. It's a kind of sushi meal, or like, it's like a type of meal where the sushi chef makes you one piece at a time. And it's part of this like set course that the chef gets to decide. It's kind of fancy. But my cousin was treating me, and my brother was there, and a lot of my other cousins were there too, and it was super fun. So that was on, so my birthday was on Friday. Or was it Saturday? I think it was a Friday. And on Saturday I went out to this fancy sushi place. I had some omakase. And these are so there were 5 appetizers. Here are 3 of them. They're like really, really tiny appetizers. Really tasty. This is, I don't know what this is. Oyster or something. This is like salmon in like a kimchi sauce. And this is, I think, octopus. And it was really good. Oh my gosh, so tasty. Then came the sushi. I won't show you all of them because there were 10 pieces. But these are some of my favorites, especially this one over here. I don't even remember what kind of fish this was, but it's got like caviar and gold flakes on it. It was so ridiculous, and it was so tasty. Oh my god, it was so good. What the fuck? It was really good. But basically, yeah, they make a piece at a time, and you just grab it and eat it, and then they make the next piece. That's Otoro fatty tuna. Oh my god! Yeah, and this is, I think the over here is like regular tuna. It was really good though. Oh my god, it was like so... it was the best sushi I ever had. It was so tasty, it like melted in your mouth. And I never had caviar before. So interesting. Making me hungry? Well, that's the thing with omakase, right? Because it was the best sushi I ever had, and I'm so, so grateful that my cousin took me out. But it wasn't a lot of food. I was still hungry after. Like, I was still, like, pretty hungry afterwards. There were 5, like, really tiny appetizers and 10 pieces. And yeah, I don't know. I just like food. I like food. I'm like, more. More! This was the final piece. It was Wagyu, and they torched it. They torched all the pieces with a blowtorch, and they put like a heap of truffle on it. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, god damn! I felt like a slut. It was crazy. I would highly recommend it if you can get omakase. So that was my food adventure. Although it doesn't really count as fish, but it was good. Okay, this is completely random, but something my cousin brought up. Apparently I look like this guy. So, alright, I gotta give a little bit more context. What's going on here? There's a new show on Disney Plus called American Born Chinese. It's based off of a graphic novel. I read the graphic novel, and to be honest, I'm not even that crazy about it. I didn't really like it that much, but it was fine, whatever. I read it like years ago. They finally adapted it into a TV show. And I know that Michelle Yeoh from Everything Everywhere and like a whole bunch of other movies, and the guy that plays the husband in Everything Everywhere at Once are both in the show. I haven't watched it. Honestly, I heard it was all right. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's watching this, but apparently my cousin was like, "Yeah, you look like the main character from American Born Chinese." and I hadn't even seen what he looked like before, and everyone at the table was like, "Oh yeah, oh my gosh, they do." I'm like, "What the fuck? Is this what I look like to you? Is this, do I gotta do a face reveal now?" Well, I mean, you know what I look like, basically, but do I gotta do another face reveal so I can compare? I don't know, it blows my mind, because I have this idea of how I look and what I look like to me, right? But other people see something completely different, and it's just like the TikTok that apparently sounds like me. I don't know, it breaks my brain every single time. So, I'm just kind of like, really? I was looking at my photos, like old photos for when I had like a similar kind of haircut. And I'm like, fuck, really? Shit. Really? You look more tired than this person. Gee, thanks. Thank you. This is like a less tired, more successful version of me. Well, here's what I found from 2019. Here's a picture of me from 4 years ago. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know. I kind of see it. I see it a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I can kind of get it. I don't know. You look happier. Aw. Maybe it's just the photo. You look more tired. Okay. Alright. Thanks. Okay. Here, let me see if I can get, see. Can I add my webcam? I gotta like make sure I don't got like a bugger in my nose or something. See. Video capture device. Razer Kiyo Pro is the kind of webcam I have. Hi. Oh my gosh, I realized that I didn't like make my bed or anything, so let's cut that out. Cut that out. Don't look at that. Do I hang on. Cause my cousins think I look like this guy. I gotta do the same like angle. Fuck. I don't see it, no. I used to have a haircut really similar, so maybe I look a little bit less like him now. Totally different? Okay, that makes me feel better. I feel a little bit better now. You don't have his jaw. What does that mean? Now I'm self-conscious. Maybe this was not a healthy part to put in my to put in my PowerPoint. Now I'm just thinking about my appearance. That's not why I became a VTuber. Your jaw's better? Oh my gosh, shut up. No, don't say that. I feel like that's hurtful. What if he's in stream right now? What if he's watching? Give me your jaw. You gotta earn it. You look good, homie. Aw. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of get it. Is the part that I'm afraid of, but I want to say, I don't know. I don't know. There's an interview with him that I found, because my cousin was like, it's not just the way he looks, it's also like his mannerisms and like the way he talks. And my other cousin was like, yeah, because he looks down at the ground and he's like all depressed like you. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Yeah, here, let me see. I gotta see for myself. I haven't watched this yet. Let me see. Let me see what this guy's about.
An American-born Chinese, the new Disney Plus series, hasn't even started streaming yet, but it already boasts a perfect 100% score on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's look at a clip.
Well, this is Wayne Chung.
Wei Chen.
He's
Am I gonna get claimed for showing like this interview? Wait, let's skip ahead.
We do. The breakout star Ben Wong joins us now, and I gotta tell you, I just started watching. I got a little bit of a preview last night. Awesome. This is going to be a hit. Congratulations to you. Thank you for being
very
here.
much. Yeah, I'm
I just want to see him talk a little bit.
What was it like for
Wait,
you
I saw it there. I saw it. There was a glimpse.
from Everything Everywhere All at Once?
really
So your cast.
incredible.
Maybe I won't get claimed if I skip around haphazardly.
Shooting, so none of us knew about it, and then the movie came out, and Key actually was the one who threw sort of a screening
Oh
party
my god, I kind of do see it though. Oh my gosh. No. No. I kind of do see it.
for the cast and the crew, which was
Wow.
so Key, right? It's,
Yeah, yeah,
it's fantastic. He's lovely, and
It's because he's like super awkward, and I feel like that's why they cast him. He's like an awkward looking guy. And like, I'm awkward. Damn it! He's an AU. Oh my god.
Happy 23
Into the
months.
Chrisverse.
Congrats on the debut.
He does kind of sound like you, really?
this movie is amazing. Like, too bad no one's gonna see this.
Shit. Yeah, I feel like he's got like he occupies like a similar like frequency range or whatever. Like the tone is like kind of in the same wavelength of my voice. Damn it! I don't like to stare at the mirror. It makes me anxious. Kinda. Mysticade, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever. You know what? I'm not like upset because I might look like this guy. It just breaks my brain. I don't know. It's weird.
Really thought nobody
It's
was-
weird. It's just like it's just not what I expected. And I don't know. It's weird to see like a version of myself in third person being like, that's not me, but it kind of is. What the fuck? Keelix Liger, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you. You could steal his ID. Oh my gosh, you're right. I could steal his ID. What could I do with it? You aren't supposed to ever see your doppelganger? What happens when you meet? Like you have to fight to the death? How does it work? Has anyone ever met anyone that looks really similar to like have you ever met anyone that kind of looks like you and you're like, whoa, this is weird. This is kind of trippy. You've got like my same energy. And if you have, did you become friends or enemies? It's got to be one or the other. I feel like if you meet someone that is you can't just be neutral about it. You have to either feel good about it, be excited about it, or you have to be upset. There can only be one. My manager met her doppelganger once. What was that like? What did she say about it? I found a guy on Reddit that was identical to me. What? Maybe you're like long lost twins. That happens sometimes. If I saw someone that looks like me, I'm running. What? Yeah, running into their arms so you can give them a big ol' hug. Maybe. You're so real. I don't know if I'm real anymore. Kinda in school, it was awkward. Oh no. I don't know. I just want to talk about this because I've been thinking about it ever since that dinner, the fateful birthday dinner. My idea of myself has shattered since. But I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm not really sure what else I have to talk about, honestly. I've just been working on debut stuff this whole time. I'm thinking after the presentation, I'll maybe just like... Because I want to play a video game. But we've been going for an hour and a half. I'll probably play like... I was thinking of starting Mario Sunshine and maybe playing for like an hour or two. Nothing too crazy, but... I do want to play something. I don't know. Or maybe I should just call it. I'm not sure. We could save Mario Sunshine for another day. But I've always wanted to play Mario Sunshine on... during the summer. On stream, because I've never played Mario Sunshine before. I've played Galaxy, I haven't beaten Galaxy 2, but I played a bit of it. I've played 64, and I beat that on stream. But Sunshine is like the one that I haven't played at all, because I never had a GameCube. Are you on Good Mythical Morning? No, it's just a guy that looks like me. And it's not Good Mythical Morning, it's Good Morning America. Oh my god. Oh, and I wanted to show off some of the birthday gift art that I got. Well, these are like things I got specifically for my birthday, and also Chester gift art that was drawn around my birthday, around the general time frame of my birthday. So I'm counting it all as birthday gift art. Gift fart. Let's see. You never had a GameCube, but one of your Twitch animations has one in the background? One of my Twitch animations has one in the background. Do I have a GameCube on the background of one of my Twitch animations? Oh, I do, the Fortnite one. Well, I didn't draw that one. I never had a GameCube. It's not canon. Yeah, the Fortnite one. The one by Winged Wolf. That one is so good. Yeah, but it's true. It was a lie. It was always a lie. So let's start with Allie! This one is by Allie, aka C Party. Oh my god, so cute! Ah! Oh my gosh, this drawing is so good. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh, I could stare at it all day. I've been staring at this for hours. How cute is that? Allie is so good at everything! It broke my model because I got so excited. Allie art! Allie art! Allie art! Ah! 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 I go a little feral. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so cute. Look at that birthday cake. Ah! I love everything about this. I don't even know. Blah, blah, look at it! Look at it! But I'll move on because we have a lot to get through. So shout out to C Party. Everyone go follow on Twitch and on Twitter. And everyone go follow their VGen, which is that website that you can commission stuff from. Although they're not open for that right now, but go follow. I think you can follow people on VGen, so you get notified when they open up commissions or something. So go do that. VGen.co. Give them money. Give Allie money right now. Oh, to be fed by an Umi. Oh, to be fed by Umi. Ah. The Skrunkle Maker, yeah. VGen, okay, checking it out. It's vgen.co. It's a website where you can commission people for specifically VTuber related stuff, but it's kind of just like art in general, like streamer focused art. So it varies from like live 2D models, it could be channel art, it could be PNG tubers. There's a lot of stuff there. Maybe I'll apply for VGen one day in the future so I can make some extra money. It looks really cool. It's a really clean website. I like it. And Allie's on it. Alright, next one. Bop. This one's by Jack! Jacka! Exclamation point Jacka! Everyone go follow Jackademia on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter. It's so cute. Check it out. It's the seal. The seal of approval. I made a new OC. I haven't made a ref sheet yet, so I don't have anything to show. But this is kind of based on that. And it's cute. It's a seal with angel wings, because I think seals are cool. And this is Chester. And it's a birthday. Birthday seal. I drew that, yeah! Everyone go follow Jacka. Yo, shout out. So good. Oh my god, look at these little proportions. I just want to... Oh, I just want to squish it. Everything Jack draws, I just want to... Oh, it just looks so... grabbable. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab. Where are my paws? Where are my paws? Where are my paws? Urgh. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab. Brah. Bum 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 bum. So cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. I love it. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. It's so good. Seal OCs. Yeah, I got one seal OC. I made a Sona. Maybe. I'm still... I can't draw my own character. I have to doodle it a bunch of times so I can kind of get the feel of it. So I can't show that quite yet. That's another thing I worked on in these past 2 weeks. Made a brand new character. Even more aquatic animals. I don't know why I keep making aquatic animals. I cannot swim and I don't even like the water that much. But I guess water-based animals are cool. Dolphin Chris Wen? Oh my god. What would a dolphin Sona even look like? I guess that's for me to find out. Well. No, not yet. Not quite yet. That doesn't exist yet. They do be based on water. I've seen them. Shark Sona, but rounder and hornier? Interesting. Dolphins are bald. Well, all fish are bald, right? Especially, Finding Nemo's dad. I think Finding Nemo's dad is really bald. Like, more bald than a fish should be. No, Finding Dory's dad. Finding Dory's dad is bald. Finding Nemo's dad isn't bald. Well, he is bald, but he's not, like, that bald. But have you seen Finding Dory's dad? Have you seen how bald he is? Look how bald he is. Wait, let me grab a picture of him. Oh my god, WebP files, come on. You're hurting me. You're hurting me, Google. I gotta show off how bald this fish is. Oh my god, more WebP! Check it out. See what I tell ya. He's balder than average. Look how bald. He's got like a receding hairline, look. Isn't that crazy? But I would say, like, yeah, how'd they make this fish so bald? What the hell? That should be illegal. I do not like this expression. Wait, this one? He's like, tell me more. Hey, I don't know, what's he, I don't know, what is this, what is this emotion? But yeah, he's really bald. He's a little bald. Horny. I posted a picture of Chester, a screenshot of Chester on Twitter, and I'm like, what emotion is this? And like about 50 people just said horny, and I'm like, come on y'all. Come on y'all. What about pensive? What about contemplative? Huh? What about that? Whatever. I'm not convinced you even know what that word means. You just learned a new word and you're like, haha, that's horny. Like you see this and you're like, oh, that's horny. This is what horny is. Figure 1, see above. This is horny. They were self-projecting, I bet. I agree. I agree with that. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. This is by Saku Kitty. Oh my gosh, this is my new icon on Twitter. I love this so much. Saku's drawings are so fun to look at. They're so cute. They're so cute! They're so cute. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my gosh. Look at those little teeths. Got the little teeths and the little blushies and the little stars and flowers in the background. I love the color scheme. I love the proportions. I love the tired eyes. Shout out to Saku Kitty. By the way, are we gaming today? I thought about it, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of winded. Maybe I'll save it for next week. We're about to hit 2 hours soon, so I feel like that's a decent length for a debut. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be so out of breath. But I guess that's what happens when you talk for 2 hours straight. I don't know. But I do want to play Mario Sunshine soon, if not today. Is that Hobie from Across the Spider-Verse as an otter? Yo, it's my Hobie Sona! Yo, it's my... Hobart. Streaming is an athletic feat. Feet? 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 Athletic feet? What? Huh? What? If you do be gaming next week, you should play West of Loathing. Oh yeah, someone mentioned West of Loathing last time. I'll look into that. So I want to stream again on Saturday and Sunday. I kind of want to bring back Sundays. I don't think I'm going to implement this schedule yet, but I'm thinking of implementing like a more rigid schedule where like Sundays I do art and Saturdays I do one game and maybe like I don't know if I want to stay I don't know if I want to keep streaming on Thursdays, but if I do, it'll be like during the afternoon, so like it'll be like an earlier stream. So maybe that could be like another game, or I could move it to a different day. Like I could do like Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, or maybe Thursday, Saturday, Sunday would work. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to do 3 streams a week again. It's hard to I don't know. It's hard to only stream 2 times a week in a weird way, because it takes a lot longer to beat longer games, and you kind of I feel a little bit more like disconnected, I guess, from everyone, from like the whole community. So I wanna be a little bit more consistent again. And if I start to feel a little overwhelmed, I could, I'm trying not to do like, I'd rather stream more frequently and more consistently rather than for longer, because streaming for like 4 or 5 hours, sometimes maybe like 7, 8 hours, like that I'll be tired for like 3 whole days after that. Are you gonna pick up Hollow Knight again? I am for sure. Absolutely. Probably next weekend. Sundays and I won't be at work. Wait, can you not make the Sundays? That's the thing that bums me out about changing my times. I've grown to really just like not prefer the Thursday evening streams as much. But I feel bad because I know a lot of people who can only make that time slot won't be able to watch me if I start streaming earlier. And I don't really want to like lock anybody out. I like seeing everyone. I like casting as wide a net as I can so that people can like tune in at least once a week. But I don't know, I kind of do have to prioritize like my comfort level, and like I always feel a little bit off when I stream Thursday evenings, so I don't know. I have to make sure that the time works for me as well. So I'm thinking of doing like noon streams on Thursdays. Or maybe it'll be like 2 p.m. I haven't fully decided yet. I think I'm going to be a little bit more freeform this month. So I am going to be streaming consistently this month, but well, I'm going to be streaming at least like once or twice a week, but I don't know if the times are going to be consistent because I'm still kind of warming back up into it. If you choose to play West of Loathing, you could also put in polls for us to guide you. Yeah, I'll really look into that. I really appreciate it. After finals this week, I'll be free. I'm gonna definitely join more. Yo, that makes me really happy. Thank you. And good luck on your finals, yo. So this is Saku Kitty. I really, really like this. Really cute. Absolutely go follow them. This one's by Mega! Yo, it's by Mega, aka Mega's Arts. Go follow Mega with 2 A's on Twitter. Mega's Arts on Twitch, and Mega's Arts on Twitter. Her art is absolutely cute, absolutely amazing. It's iconic, honestly. And she drew me this, and it's so cute. Oh my god, I wanna put this on like my desk or something. Like I wish it was real and I could hold it gently. And speaking of, I mean, we're doing a debut today, but Mega debuted a new model recently, and it's over, the design is over here. I'm kind of blocking the way. Super, super cute. I am in love with her new design. I love it so, so much. Everyone please go show your support. Mega is super sweet. And I absolutely love this. I want to put this in the corner or something for the next stream, just like a little PNG sitting somewhere, or I could put it on my head. So cute. This one is by Sprit Horizons on Twitter. I love this art style. I love how sketchy it looks. It's so expressive. It looks like something out of like a sketchbook or something. I love this little funny little pose, like, hey, what's up? I'm Chester. So cute, so cute, so cute. And I love the little dot eyes as well. It reminds me of like Charlie Brown or something. That's the vibe I'm going for. Like a classical cartoon vibe. Even though I don't have dot eyes, it's kind of in that same genre. I love the colors. Yeah, I love the colors too. This is really, really great. Next one. This one is by Mastar Draws. I also love this one. I love how grumpy. Look how grumpy. Oop, that's not grumpy. Grumpy. I'm grumpy. I love Grumpy Otter. Grumpy mode activate. So, so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Grumpy is cute. I agree. It's not fun to be grumpy, but when you see a grumpy otter, it's fun. The tude on this dude. True. This is... okay, this is by Nadybeak. Amazing. Iconic. I kind of want to replace Chirby with this, whatever this thing is. I love how, like, not Chester it is in some ways. Like, the hat and the fur pattern. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but it speaks to me. And that there's a broken Boppet on the ground. Did they break it? Who knows? Shout out to Nadybeak. Everyone go follow Nadybeak. Nadybeak is amazing. Is there a story behind the Boppet? You have to fill in the story. It's environmental storytelling. Yo, Frums, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Oh. 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 Yo, I hope you're doing well. 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna play Mario today. I'm way too out of breath. I'm way too out of breath. And we're close to 2 hours, so I'm okay with that. So please, I'm sorry if anyone was waiting for me to start Mario Sunshine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't want to do too many things today. But I will play it soon, I promise. I really, really want to play Mario Sunshine. I love how when Nady draws other people's characters, they interpret them. Yeah, that's my favorite thing. Like, this is not just a Chester. This is like a Chester that only could have been birthed from Nady's mind, and it's incredible. I feel like it just says so much. I don't know. I don't know, like the expression, everything. It's profound. This is art. Now this is art. This is what art is, in case you didn't know. This is super, super cute. Oh my gosh. This is by Crush Pepper, aka Crush Peppy on Twitter. So cute. I love their art style so much. Everything is so soft and adorable. And there's a little, what's that over there? What's going on? A little sus. Something going on in that little present. I love this. And I just realized that this is like a cone hat. Like a birthday hat. With a baseball cap brim on the back. That's so creative. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I didn't even realize. It's a baseball cat birthday hat. I've never seen that in my life. Yeah, I really like their art. The line art, the expressions, the proportions. It's so fun. Extremely good beans on this one. Ooh, those are some high quality beans. Let me see. Ooh, those are good beans. Look at that. How many beans? Yeah, I could look at this all day. It's so nice to look at. I love the subtle fur puffiness on this one. Me too, yeah. It's like subtle floof. That's kind of the level of floof that I want for Chester. And I think that's what I didn't like about Chester 2. I made Chester 2 too floofy. Otter's got really short fur. So I hope y'all don't mind, because I was afraid people would get mad because I downgraded from 3 cheek spikes to 2 cheek spikes per cheek. And I'm not just talking about the cheeks on my head. Beans yummy. Furious. Furious. I defloofified. Usually it's slicked down. Huh? I have arrived. Holy shit, this new model looks great. Yo, Icy, hi! Welcome. Wait, when's your birthday? Your birthday's coming up really soon, right? On the topic of birthdays. Yo, happy early birthday. Unless it passed already, in which case, oh my gosh, happy belated. Everyone say happy birthday to Icy. It's tomorrow. Yo! What? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Everyone say happy birthday to Icy! Yeah, and Icy edited a new video that's on my YouTube page. Exclamation point YouTube, or youtube.com/I'm Chris Yim. It is an edited version of my Valentine's Day stream. I thought it was really, really fun. The stream, I mean, the edit is amazing. But I want to do more streams like that. I just don't have, I don't have any ideas, but it was basically like the whole punchline was I wanted to make the stream like seem like a super dreamy and adorable like dating sim anime dream date. But then the actual stream itself was like the most painfully awkward date you could possibly imagine. In fact, there was someone in the comments that was like, yeah, this is funny and all, I get the joke, but watching this gave me it triggered my social anxiety so bad I had to unsub and unfollow. I'm like, oh my god. That's how you know that's the good shit. So that's on YouTube if you want to check it out. It's like a 15-minute edit. I'm super excited. And hell yeah. You know, based on a true story. Yo, Cheetah Tequila, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. And I think I thanked you earlier, from. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. A glowing endorsement, yeah. It hits hard, is what I'm saying. So that's on YouTube if you want to check it out. How many more we got here? Boom. This one's by The Real Ottendo. Ottendo? Yo, I'm playing the Ottendo right now. Oh my god. This one is so amazing. Oh my gosh. The style of this one is so good. It's just, I don't know. I love how graphic it is. Like, look how pointy this elbow floof is. I love the, I don't know like art words. I feel like I should because I went to school for this. But like the design here has a lot of like shape variation. Like there's thick, there's thin, there's big head, thin torso, big thigh, you know, like there's a lot of like, it just makes it really nice to look at. There's a lot of there's like a rhythm to it. This is a really, really good drawing. I love the fit. Yo, JT, hi, welcome, thank you. I feel so, I don't know. I am so not punk rock, you know what I mean? Like, my personality is not very punk, so I feel weird. I feel like a fraud. Like I'm cosplaying punk. I could never be punk. Chester would never be punk. I don't know. But I think it's really cute. I worked really hard on this outfit, but I still feel weird. I feel weird being this. But then again, I'm not really like a frat bro either, so I guess I'm just everything. I'm always wearing some kind of mask. Did you hear that Dream put his mask back on? Damn. I thought y'all were being a little mean. I don't think Dream deserved that. Don't make fun of his appearance. You could make fun of him for other things. But that's me, you know. I gotta put my mask on. That's what the mask is. We're all wearing masks in some form or other. Into the Chesterverse? Yeah! I am punk. Is punk like made? If so, what's the price? I haven't decided yet. Probably something really similar. Imagine you have a band lore arc. Oh my god, a falling out with a band. Kinda based on a true story, maybe. Uh-oh. No, I'm getting a little real. Chester punk? I don't wear a mask, I wear a helmet. That sounds really safe. That's really safe of you. Yo, I definitely can't play a video game after this because I'm getting so hungry. I didn't eat anything today. I haven't eaten yet. So I'm gonna eat a big ol' sandwich after this. Gay punk is so cozy, not gonna lie. Aw! Yo, that's really nice to hear. Hungry. Let's see. Yo, Scout! Yo! Thank you for the resub, thank you! How you been? Yo, nom 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 nom. Thank you for the resub, 27 months. Holy cow! That's a lot of months. Yo, shout out to Scout. Punk Chester should collab with Playboy Cardi. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what any of those words mean. I'm still in bed? Hell yeah! I would still be in bed right now if I weren't streaming, but I am very tired. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. No, I got 4 hours of sleep because I was working on debut stuff last night. Oh, I'm tired. But I'm happy. I'm so happy. You can hear I'm getting winded though. Yo! So this is super good. Oh! Is that Howl, aka Lycanth Romance? Oh my gosh, look at this one. I love this one. The colors in this one are so... Oh, gosh. I love the background color. I love the color of Chester. I love the hat color. I love the flower color. I love the proportions. I love the beans. I love the expression. I love the eyes. I love the teeth. I love Howl. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Is Chester's lore a tragedy or a comedy? So Chester's lore is, got made into a movie. It's called The Joker 2019. that's the Chester origin story for you. Is it a tragedy? Is it a comedy? I don't know. You decide. I feel like it depends on your perspective. I used to think that my life was a tragedy, and now I realize it's a comedy. Oh my god. I'm going to become the Joker. I gotta do a Joker outfit next. Joker Chester. God, that'd be awful. Dude, what if though? What if I had like a Harley Quinn fit? Would that be fire or no? I don't know. Who will be my Joker to my Harley Quinn? Choker? Choker. Choker. The Joker. Harley Otter. That's called abuse. I mean, it's complicated. I think Harley Otter would be cute. That will never happen, by the way. Not unless we reach 1 million subs. I'll do it for 1 million subs. How's that? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'd have to see some fan art first. I'd have to see. I'd have to do some concept art before I really dive into it and commit to anything. Otley Quinn. Okay, well we got to work on the name too. We'll workshop it. This is adorable. I love this drawing. I could. Oh my gosh. I have stared at this for a long time. Shout out to Lycanth. Excuse me. Yo, it's look, it's wait, there's a you can't see. I accidentally cropped it out on the bottom. But it said Chester banging out the stream. June 11th, 2023. It's based off of Neil banging out the tunes. Oh my gosh, Cream's art is so fun. It's so expressive and there's so much personality. I really like Cream's art. Everyone go follow CR3ME bro with a 0 on Twitter _ or Cream bro on twitch.tv. I put it up here. They stream also. Yo, it's Cream. Yo. Shout out to Cream. Yo. It's so cute. I love this little smug little face. Adorable. I love the Fluttershy. Fluttershy? Hold up. Hold up. I love the new VTuber model. Thank you, GBA. Yo, thank you. The shape of this too very shape le epic. That was exactly my reaction. That's exactly what I was thinking. Working on art right now? Yo! That's so exciting. I love when the art... When the Cream make the art. Fan arts are adorable. They are! I think this might be the last one. I don't know what else to talk about, but Spider-Verse 2 came out on my birthday. I watched it. Not on my birthday, but I watched it recently. Pretty good. Pretty good is what I think. No spoilers in chat. I recommend it. It's a very long movie, but it doesn't feel long at all. In fact, it feels way too short because of the way it ends, and I won't spoil it, but you should know that the cliffhanger is really brutal. It used to be called Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. I guess that was my main takeaway. When I first came out of the theater, I'm like, what? What? That's it? Where's the rest of the movie? I was so mad. But then I thought about it some more, and I'm like, you know what? That did kick ass, though. That was a kick-ass movie. Can we get a pretty good in chat? Pretty good. I want to watch the original one day. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Punk outfits.
I
and
really
cute
love
graphics
Into the
and frat
Spider-Verse. You should
boiler.
absolutely watch that. I gotta wait for it to come to digital to rent. Oh! Well, you know what? Movies are hitting digital really fast these days, so maybe you won't have to wait too long. But it's really nice to see in a theater if you ever get the chance to. Or if you could like watch it in VR or something so that the screen feels big, because this is the kind of movie where the bigger the screen, the better. It's a very large movie in terms of how it feels. I keep seeing spoilers on Twitter. No! But you know what? I do have to say, and I won't talk about this movie too much because it's like completely not related to anything except the fact that it came out on my birthday and I saw it recently. But I do have to say that I one of the things I wish they hadn't done, and it's not about the movie, so this is not a spoiler. In the trailers, they showed so much of the movie in the trailers. I hate when they do that shit in the trailers. Like, they kind of spoil the entire movie. I didn't even realize how much of the movie they showed in the trailer until I watched it. I'm like, wait, they showed like they showed like a lot of the movie, and I don't want to say any more, but like, I'm just like, what the hell? I feel like I've seen this movie when I watched it. It's because I watched the trailers. They spoiled a good scene. They did. They spoiled a lot of good scenes. I don't know. Maybe they felt like they really had to sell it because it's a sequel, but I don't know. I mean, people really wanted to watch this movie. I kind of feel like they could have gotten away with not showing much. But I don't know. The movie's doing really well, I think, so whatever. Maybe it worked. But it's really good. I like it. Pretty good. It gets my pretty good stamp of approval. Ace Venom, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you. And Flicky404, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. That's kind of it. That's everything I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to be this model. Honestly, it just feels... This model just feels bright. I don't know. It's my first official stream using this model, and it already feels like I've been using this model forever, and I don't know. There's no like adjustment period for me. I could stare at it all day. I don't know. I'm really happy. I think I did a really good job with the face. Like, someone earlier said that they thought it was 3D, but it's purely 2D, and I feel like, yeah, if I look around like this, it does look very dimensional, and I like little details like if I look down, let's see, if I look down, I'll switch into my regular fit. Bop, and bop. Bop, bop. Like the chin. If I look down, the chin line comes in, and if I look up, it disappears. I'm really proud of that. I thought it worked out really well. I got tongue. I don't know if I showed off the tongue yet, but it works really similar to the way that it worked before. But got the blep. The blep is back. Ace Venom, thank you for another gift sub. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And I actually have to stick my tongue out for that. Tongue tracking. I thought it was 3D. Yeah, it's 2D. It's 2D. I don't even... I want a 3D model that looks like in this style. Maybe I'll learn how to do that next and fucking try to make it. I'll maybe start with something simpler though, but I've been getting into more 3D stuff. I've been using Blender a lot these past few weeks. A lot of the channel art was made in Blender. And I want to use it more, so maybe I will have a 3D model like this one day. Chris learns Blender stream. I don't know. I technically know how to use Blender, but not really. Like, I know enough to like find tutorials on whatever I need to do. But Blender is really good. I love Blender. Oh my gosh, Ace Venom, thank you. Thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Holy cow. I didn't mean to spam, but Twitch makes this annoying. No, I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's so kind of you. Don't apologize. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Did you have fun learning? Learning is okay. Learning's alright. I enjoy it sometimes. Chester makes their first Blender donut stream. I've already made my first Blender donut. I'm not making any more Blender donuts. Did I do that on stream? I don't know if I did. Punkter? I think Punkster? Punkster would work. Chester, Punk? Punk Chester? Chester. But Punk. Ace Venom, thank you! Thank you again! Thank you, thank you. Seriously, I really, really do appreciate it. Chester makes his second donut stream. You're right. I've only ever made one donut in my entire career. Spider-Man came out. Congrats. Happy Pride. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of Miles. I don't know. Miles might be straight, is what I'm thinking. I think Miles Morales is straight. Bum, 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 bum. One day I'll get good enough in Blender to make my own custom model. I believe in you. I think it'll be really cute when that day comes. Could be sooner rather than later, who knows? He came out as Spider-Man. That's a spoiler! Or it could be, I don't know. In a manner of speaking. Let's see. You read it and then said it to spoiler? No, you don't know. You don't know what I mean. You don't know what I mean by that. You should definitely watch the movie though, it's really good. We love the straights? Maybe. Maybe we do. Straights are on thin ice is what I gotta say. You're on thin fucking ice, straight people. It's June, I could say it. It's Pride Month. I'll walk it back in July. In July when I'm like, later homo. You know that picture? Never mind. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's go back to this screen. I'm gonna wind down though. Bum 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 bum. I look a little big for this desk, huh? Like, if that is how big an apple is, I must be really big right now. Let me size down. That looks a little bit better. Oop. Oh my gosh, scrolling. Every time I change my size and then I move my mouse away. I wish that you could change it so that it only changes your size when your mouse is hovering over the window. Okay. Because I have to scroll down in chat to see what people are saying. Will Crusader whispered you? Oh, I want to see. Give me a sec. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Oh my gosh, what? How long does it take you to make these? It's the Blushy Chris emote. I think this is a bit emote. But they made it in Minecraft. Oh my god, look how big that is. What? What? Holy cow. I'm Blushy. That's so good. What the heck? Thank you. That's adorable. And that just... Holy cow, that looks like a lot of work. Shout out to World Crusader. Thank you. It took a few months? Oh my god. Terosu, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. So, I'm really hungry. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, thank you. I'm really excited to be streaming again. I've actually had this model, this model has been kind of done for like a month or two. And I've just been wanting to stream as it for a long time, so I can finally do it now. I spent a lot of time working on like other stuff like this background, the starting soon screen, stuff like that. So I'm finally glad it all came together. I'm glad it finally all came together. Words. Jumbled words, mess, cereal, bleh. Yeah. I don't know. But I'm really happy. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I didn't expect to talk for 2 whole hours. It was meant to be like 1 hour debut, 2 hours Mario or something, but I ended up just like kind of just rambling, I guess. Rambling.
Happy eats chest
So, I hope you like the model. Topaz, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Did I thank you earlier, Tarosu? Thank you again. Thank you. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of this model, whether you like it or not. And I'm gonna hopefully add more stuff to it in the future. So I'm super excited. What happens when someone redeems Punk and Maid, Chester? I don't know. Maybe I could do like Punk body with Maid bonnet. Maid Punk. Kind of works. Or Maid body with Punk hair. Punk Maid. Kind of works. The piercing and the hair. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. We could get silly with it. Maybe I'll add some redeems where it's like only Maid bonnet. Only the Maid bonnet on, or I don't know. But it's a lot more modular now. Do all three? How do I do all three? I can't like layer them on top of each other. Oh, I think I can maybe like layer the red shirt underneath the Punk shirt. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. They don't overlap normally. Can we get Chester in a clown costume? We were just talking about Joker Chester and how it'll never happen. So no, it won't. You can't have that. I bet Punk Chester would be all grumpy if you put them in a maid dress. Yeah, I would never wear a maid dress. I'd be so grumpy. The hair with the shirt. Kind of works with the highlight. I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. Frosted tips? That's weird. What does that mean? Yeah, I'll have the boops fixed for next stream. I just have to flip it to the other side of the screen. Because it gets cropped out right now. But yeah. I'll be back on... Thursday, I think. But probably earlier. Maybe noon or 2 p.m. Something like that. I'm sorry for those of you who only watch me on Thursday evenings. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try out earlier Thursday streams and see how it feels. But I do want to stream on Thursday. Yeah, and I just I'm kind of excited to just get more back into it, I guess. I wanna start to ramp things up again, because I've been in kind of autopilot chill mode for way too long. I want to start making stuff again. I want to start drawing more, making stuff. I don't know. I kind of miss it in a way. And I do want to, you know what? I do want to start doing art streams as well, because for a long time I avoided doing art streams because I get self-conscious when people watch me draw. And the other reason was that back before I started streaming, I felt like art was the only thing I had to offer. Like, if I didn't post art, then, like, I had, like, nothing to put up there, and that people would have no reason to follow me and stuff like that. It got, like, tied up with my self-worth and shit. And, I don't know, it's still kind of like that, but I feel like I'm a little bit more balanced now. But part of the reason why I don't like doing art on stream is because when I started streaming, I wanted to, like, kind of be less of an artist, I guess, or at least like publicly, because I didn't want to feel like, and I've talked about this before, but I didn't want to feel like if I wasn't doing art, then I wasn't I don't know, what's the word, like my self-worth, you know, like goes down if I don't make art, because that's what I'm good for. Like I'm an art-making machine, you know? And when I started streaming, I wanted to just feel like I could just talk to people and be myself and play a video game and relax and, like, I don't know, talk about whatever, talk about anything, and not just be a thing that produces content. Even though streaming is content, and you do end up having to make a lot of shit for it, and, like, you have to, like, edit and stuff, but at least when you're streaming, you could just be, like, a person. So I don't know, it always made me happy when people didn't, Like, people don't know. Like, when I post art and people are like, who drew this? Like, they don't know that I draw, I guess. I was like, haha, 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 I like it. I feel like I'm Batman or something. Like, it's my secret identity. Like, yeah, you wouldn't think, but I draw also sometimes. And it was comforting because it, like, the pressure of feeling like people are waiting for the next drawing, and if I don't have anything to post, that then no one wants to see me, you know? It kind of alleviated that a little bit. But I think the result of that, I mean, I was doing that for a while, and I didn't really do any art streams, but I think the unintended side effect was that I ended up just like drawing a lot less, even off stream. So I kind of want to ramp it up, you know. I feel like I've gone astray, you know. I gotta get back to my roots. I'm an artist. I make art, and I want to stream it. At least on some days. I'm thinking Sunday. Sunday art day, maybe. Not today, but in the future. We're gonna be. I said this earlier, but June is a little bit freeform. But starting July, I think I'll start to commit more to a schedule like that. That way, people who like art streams will know when to tune in, and I don't know. I feel like it's nicer to know, like, oh, this will be an art stream day. It's like a chill art stream day, stuff like that. So I do want to dedicate like one day a week to doing something art related. Could be a drawing, or it could be Blender, or who knows. Something that's not a game. More Chris art. I know. I've been seeing so many people are making such good art. I'm like, I want to make good art too. That makes me want to draw. And that's, I don't know. I want to be inspired again. I've been really inspired these past few weeks because I've been focusing on. Well, first of all, I've been cranking out these stream assets, but I've just been drawing for fun as well. And I'm like, damn, I actually like art sometimes. Maybe I always thought I hated it. I thought I was just in it for the attention, but when I see something that is really, really good and I'm like, fuck, that makes me want to draw, that's what that shit's about, man. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's so cool to be inspired. I don't think I would be an artist if I didn't have like cool art to look at, you know? I wouldn't know what to make. But I'm inspired. I'm feeling really inspired, and I'm happy about that. And I'm inspired to do some good streams too. I just want to make more things. I want to make more things. I feel like if I don't make things, I'm just gonna erode or something. But not because I feel like people want to see it or need to see it or whatever. I just like feeling like I need to wake up and work on something. I think art is too hard to do just for attention. I don't know, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You can get really far in life doing things for just attention. I mean, look at me. But what's the next step? What happens after the attention? Can I see your tooth? Ah, dentists be like, ah, can I see your tooth? Ah, bleh. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I want to make it so that one tooth sticks out even when my mouth is closed. I saw Whiskey has like a little snaggled tooth, and I thought that was cute, but I couldn't figure it out. I'd have to like duplicate it and only have it visible during certain angles so it doesn't clip through the top of my mouth. It gets surprisingly complicated. There's just some things I couldn't work around. I was looking at my tongue. Whiskey really seems into fangs, low-key. Whatever, man, I'm into fangs. Who's not into fangs? Fangs are awesome. Fangs are cool. And they're sexy. Thank you for the pets, thank you. Fangs! Yeah, can we get exclamation point fang? I just joined the stream after seeing the tweet announcement. Yo, welcome, welcome. We are ending though. I'm winding down because I'm so hungry. There's an apple on this desk, but dude, I don't know how long this apple's been here for. I don't know if I should eat this apple. Because I got a sandwich in the fridge and I want to eat that instead. I feel like there's a worm inside this apple. I don't want to eat it. What are your thoughts on bunnies with fangs? Totally not biased. I think that is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. Fang is my favorite stock portfolio. I don't even know what that means. Is that even a real apple? Heat the apple? Ew. Microwaved apple? I don't know. I'm really just rambling now. I'm really just rambling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed you all. I haven't streamed in a long time. I have a lot of words. I don't know if these words are interesting or worthwhile, but I have to say them. Is it cut to be flat against the desk, or is it just spoiled? Yeah, I think it's just spoiled and it's really soft. Squishy apple. Have you heard of Apple Vision Pro? Oh my god. Don't even get me started. It's ridiculous. I mean, it looks cool, but it should cost like, I don't know, a third of what it does. Rambling is okay. I will ramble more in the future, don't you worry. But I feel like I've maybe rambled a bit too much today. I think I'm done with rambling. No more rambling. But I really do hope that you like this model as much as I do. I'm so excited about it. Ba 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 ba. Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. This was supposed to happen yesterday. And then I would have done a stream today, but... I will be back on Thursday. So, maybe I'll make it up to you with an extra stream in the future. I don't know when, though. I really want to play... Maybe this is a spoiler, but... I want to play Goof Troop for the SNES with Whiskey. I just have to figure out how to get the co-op working when it's, like, online co-op. I'll have to figure out a solution for that. But I think that would be really fun. If y'all don't know, Goof Troop for the SNES is, like, so good. The guy that made Goof Troop went on to make Resident Evil. Just to give you an idea. I feel like that would be a really fun stream. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it'll probably be an extra stream, so I'm thinking maybe like a Monday or Tuesday when I normally don't stream. Because that's when Whiskey has off also. And I'm excited for it. Hopefully I get to do that this month. But yeah, that'll be my makeup stream for not streaming yesterday. I am sorry about that. I underestimated how hard it is to come up with stream layouts. But yeah. I'm just really excited. Good things coming. I hope everyone's doing well. Please have an awesome rest of your... Well, I guess the week is over. Is the week over, or has it just begun? Have an awesome rest of your week, y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the biddies, for all the subs. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, take care. Yo, see you soon. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. There is no new, I didn't make a new ending screen, so it's still the same one from before, but I really like that one, and also it was a really expensive commission, and I want to get my money's worth. So, unfortunately, no new end, what do you call it? End screen. But I still really like it. And I'll get the raid started as well. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Stick around for the raid. Sticking around for the raid. Who should we raid? Let's see who's on right now. Let's see. Let's say hi to Leroy. Yeah, alright. We're gonna raid Leroy. Y'all know Leroy. Leroy is so sweet. I love Leroy. They're doing their first ever subathon right now. So go over there, say hi, show them some love. /raid Leroy Le Ferret. I'm all out of, I'm all out of funny juice, so I don't know what the raid message should be. I'll just make it like subathon hype or something like that. Subathon. Subathon hype, or like, I don't know. I don't know. What should the raid message be? Leroy tried Pilk because of you? Pilk raid. I don't know why everyone was saying that I liked Pilk. I tuned in on Whiskey's stream. Was that yesterday or 2 days ago? And they were talking about Pilk. And Whiskey was like, I never said I liked Pilk, which is totally not true, by the way, because Whiskey fucking loves Pilk. And everyone in chat was like, yeah, it was Chester that says that they love Pilk. Chester loves Pilk. I'm like, what? When have I ever said that I like Pilk? I hate Pilk. That shit made me feel so ill. I couldn't even drink soda for a long time. What the hell? I won't stand for this slander. But anyway, Leroy loves Pilk though. Oh yeah. They can't get enough of this stuff. Bye. See you soon. Goodbye.